Okay, Miss Rochelle, could you tell me something about, what's this setup and
Oh yeah,
what made you bring it about? Your reason for bringing it about?
sure. So this setup is our greenhouse and community garden that we built from the ground up. Me, some of the community members, and my youth, also as part of the community. We came about with the greenhouse all from one conversation. One of my kids asked me about growing watermelon, and I say, "Well, you need some watermelon seeds." And my kids say, "Well, what is that?" And I said, "You don't know what a seed is?" And she said, "No." I showed her the seed. We got a little small flower pot, and we grew it. And she said, "Is that a plant coming from that seed?" I said, "Yes." "You don't understand how plants are grown?" And she said, "No." I said, "Well, we're gonna start it." I started a workshop with the kids, but we just kind of created little small planters and grew things. And the big kids wanted to get involved. I didn't have any space. I was doing this outside by myself with the kids, but I don't have any facility for them. So I was like, well, maybe we need to create something bigger. I wrote a grant, we got a grant, and we were able to build a whole greenhouse as well as a community garden.
Okay, so this is your greenhouse, and you said you guys did this by yourselves?
By ourselves. YouTube University helped us build it. This is it. So we got some tables donated. Home Depot donated soil, wood, so we were able to build these beds by hand. I taught them how to use saws, drills. I told them the difference between nails and screws, so they were able to understand how to do measurements. We did some sawing. They understand how to put things together, and then we got the soil. They understand that you need soil, water, and nutrients to grow food. Then from there, we understand that food that you grow can also be used as medicine. And now we're just learning about how to create medicine from your food that you grow.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What age group are you able to get to understand and appreciate what you're trying to do with this community?
All age groups. All age groups. So we can even teach a 1-year-old how to plant a seed and what's the significance of what you grow and how to use what you grow, and also how to feed yourself as well as medicate yourself from what you grow. As a 1-year-old can understand that you need a seed, water, sun, and dirt to grow something, as well as an 18-year-old can understand that you need this for nutrients, and also you can use it as medication. So it depends on the age group is going to determine how to understand it, but everybody understands it, just at different levels.
Okay, and from what I understand, you're basically taking this on by yourself.
Yep, I wear all
The
the hats.
adult. You're the
sir.
only adult.
I'm the only adult. Outside of volunteers here and there, if we have events, I'm the only adult that's here, hands-on every day. If you take a look out here, you can see those kids and you won't see any adults.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You
Yeah, when
won't
I
see
came
any.
in.
It's just me.
So I think this is nice what you're doing, and I'll do my best to get some people to see this. In fact, really, these politicians need to see who you are. Because again, when it's time to vote, you trip over your lawn on some of these people, okay? Now that most of them are in, we need to see their foot in the dirt. And
I agree.
we're going to get this out there. And your name again?
Rochelle Smothers, and my organization is called Illuminating the Youth.
Okay. I appreciate you letting me come in here and talk with
No problem.
you. And
Anytime.
all right, I'm gonna walk around
Okay.
just the you don't have any snakes because I
No,
see.
not that I know of.
Okay.
Not that I know of. You don't have no snakes
Okay.
up in here now.
But just walk
You
around.
walk around. Now we harvest everything that was in the bed last week, but if you take a look at the signs directly in front of the beds, it gives you a image of what was in the bed, instructions on how to grow it if you wanted to grow it at home, and then also health benefits. So they're gonna have nutrition benefits and health benefits on some of them. But yeah, feel free to walk around.
Okay. So to me, this look like orange potatoes, huh?
Those are yams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my wife would love that.
Yeah, those are yams. We gave it away to the community when we harvested.
Don't say that because she had me coming over here
Uh-oh.
trying to.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
pick up
say it
your-
loud so you can get her in here now. I know she have a green thumb.
Oh yeah, this is something else for a young woman like yourself to take on such a task like this to try to help your community and help these young kids, this is
Thank you. I appreciate that.
this is really great. And well, like I say, I'm from the James Joseph School of Boxing. I've got over 50 years in working with the community, and I'm somewhat retired. But seeing people like you, I've been there. I know how important it is, and whatever I can do to get you some recognition, I give you my word. I'm gonna get it done.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming and checking us out. And also, I appreciate you coming out of retirement for something good.
Yeah, well.
When you see good, you have to do good, huh?
Now I don't see that good, but I'm
you see good enough.
Yeah,
You see
okay.
good enough. That's all that matters.
Okay, all right, appreciate it. Let me try to get elevated shot up here. Man, this is great. This is really good.
We turned the greenhouse into a haunted house for Halloween.
A honey house?
Yeah, we took all of this out, except for the beds, of course. And if you look up here, they have some black. We used some black paper bags, and we had it going across here to block off the beds. But this
Okay.
part of the whole garden was a honey house. I had some volunteers come and jump out on the kids. We had some fake mummies. I'm gonna have to show you some footage of
And this was available to the whole community
Yes.
free of charge?
free of charge. Always,
And
everything.
I'm sure you sustained some monetary.
Yeah,
burdens.
we get some donations from the community as much as possible because it's the same community we're trying to serve. So we don't
Okay.
expect too much from the community because we understand it's an underserved community,
I
very
understand,
low
yeah,
income
yeah,
community, and we understand that. So we try our best to get support outwards. So people
Okay.
that it won't hurt to support them, to support
Okay.
us, of course. But yeah, we do a lot. We did the East Egg Hunt. We have a Juneteenth splash coming up. We also have a community softball.
Okay. Well, I can tell you this: there's some good hearts out here, and I mean, is it okay for me to give your number to some of the people that might find?
Yes, I am open to anybody that wants to help.
Okay.
I'm open.
I give you my word. Even though I say I was retired, I'll stick one of my feet out there to
Just
try
one.
to
That's
help
all I need
you.
is one. Now. I don't need both of them. Just get one of them out there where I can see that foot. That's all we need.
Okay. Again,
Especially in males. I love to see when men come out because the kids don't get to see men as much. They don't get to see men in their home, and they don't really get to see them in the community as much. So when they come out and they coming out in a positive light, I love it
Okay.
because the kids get to see, especially my boys, they get to see what they could be. So they don't get a chance to see what they could be.
okay, that's good. Okay, because there, like I said, there are some men out there that maybe don't know about things like this. So
I agree.
let's pray on it and hey, see what we can get done.
Thank you.
All right, I appreciate you allowing me to come in here.
Anytime.
And then you done told my wife, now this woman going ahead and me trying to plant stuff.
I
Man.
can't wait to meet her.
All right.
All right.
Thank you for the interview.
No, I appreciate you so much for coming.